Alright YouTube, this review is gonna be quick, cause I don't care about Toy Story, screw that little kid stuff. Okay, no, I'm kidding, I love Toy Story. I could not wait for this movie to come out. I haven't seen the first one in a long time, and I actually remember the day I first saw the first one. Me and my second grade class, I believe it was, like back in 96, circa 96, something like that, 95, 96. We went to go see it in the theater. It was amazing. It was the greatest experience ever, especially the graphics of this movie back in the day, 96. Seeing a movie that looks exactly like what you see here, which looks like amazing animation, like looks like a PlayStation 3 game cutscene or something. That's how Pixar animation is. And at the time, back in the 90s, this was like groundbreaking, seeing something like this. And I remember I was like, whoa, like are the toys real, or are they like you know, a lot of puppets? Or I didn't know anything about CGI, anything about any animation. But yeah, anyway, that was just a little history lesson, a little Toy Story history lesson. Okay, Toy Story 3. Let's get to it. No more blabbing about the past. Toy Story 3. I went in excited, couldn't wait to see it. I've said this many times. I always talk about this because I really am proud of my last job, because like my main goal is to help all kids out in the future and stuff. So I used to work at a daycare center. I told you guys many times if you guys watch my videos. And this movie takes place at a daycare center. The story is, no spoilers here, it's just the main story. Andy, the main character of the story, the owner of all the toys, not really the main character, but he's the kid that all these toys love and look up to like a god. He grew up from Toy Story 1 and 2. He grew up, he's going to college. He's not playing with the toys as much anymore because he's already 17 and going to college, and he wants to pretty much they pretty much accidentally donate the toys. It's a long story, but I'm just gonna say it. They accidentally donated the toys to a daycare, and now they're stuck there, and they're trying to make their way back home once they realize that it was an accident. And yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm just gonna let you guys know that this movie will make you happy if you're a Toy Story fan. Even if you're old, if you think you're too old to go watch this, and don't go in and like it. Just, this movie was really a nostalgic thing for me. I mean, I went to go see Up, I went to go see WALL-E, so I like movies like this anyway. But Toy Story 3, if you got that nostalgia for it, you will love this. I was so happy that they played that one, the theme song, the "You Got a Friend in Me" song. Like when that song first came on, the little intro, it gave me goosebumps. Like I felt like I was a little kid watching this in theater again. Literally, I got goosebumps. I loved the feeling that I got once I heard that song. It just felt, I felt like I went back in time. And I looked to the side, and I was with my friends who are my age pretty much, and they watched the movie around the same time I did when they were little, when they were in second grade. And yeah, it was just a blast from the past, I guess. Great nostalgic movie. There were a lot of scenes that were pretty intense, actually. My friend I was with actually was crying, and I've never seen him tear up before. It was weird. And it was just the whole mom crying over Andy going to college scene. That scene was pretty sad. Like, I felt kind of sad. Like, I brought back memories from when I was moving out, and my mom just stood there staring at my empty room. And that scene was a little intense. But the most intense scene is towards the end. I'm not going to say anything, so don't turn the video off. But towards the end, it just gets really intense, and yeah, it's really sad. And it's like, wow. Like, I looked around, and little kids were like, wow, what's going to happen? Like, and then there's scenes, and the thing I like about this is that they include jokes throughout the movie that are for the adults that take their kids, or for the adults that grew up and are watching this now. Like, there's Ken. They make a lot of gay jokes and gay references towards him, like that little kids won't understand, but us, the adults, will. And then they make other jokes, and they play 80s songs that no kid ever heard from this time ever heard in their life, and it's just funny. It's a funny movie, hilarious, laugh out loud funny, very entertaining. Time went by so fast. It was pretty long, and it still went by so fast. Stay for the credits. Funny stuff happens during the credits. Don't leave yet. And yeah, I didn't stay till after the credits. I just stayed till they stopped showing stuff in the credits. I don't know if anything happened after, so if anything did, let me know. But honestly, guys, this movie was everything I hoped for. It was very fun to watch. If you're a fan of Toy Story, go watch this. It's hilarious. The new toys are really, really cool, and just everything about this movie I really enjoyed. And Toy Story 3 gets 5 out of 5. It was just beautiful. I liked it. Yeah, I think Pixar makes the greatest animated movies, and this is definitely proof. And go watch Toy Story 3 if you guys haven't. Thank you.
Anyone that's a hardcore fan of Woody and Buzz, and no, that is not anything sexual. Woody and Buzz are the main characters.